Alright, hello. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing good. So today on the agenda, we've got the Russian missiles that were just launched on the 29th on Thursday. I got the Kosovo and Serbia's border situation. They're kind of reopening a little bit. Tensions are falling, hopefully. And we've got a rare dinosaur bone to finish it off that had its prey still in its stomach. So a little bit of evidence of what they used to eat. So first and foremost, we'll go on to the Russian missiles on Thursday, the 29th of December. So three people were injured from it. They were all mostly hospitalized, all those three. One of them was a 14-year-old girl, so really not fun that Russia did that. Obviously, as per usual, they just keep bombing. So they hit Kiev mostly, and then they also hit Kharkiv and Lviv. Don't know how to say that city, but yeah, that one. Power stations and other critical infrastructures were hit a lot. Water supplies were hit. So they've been doing this all fall and now into winter. It's just they're doing it on purpose, obviously. So the original analysis says there was 69 missiles that were targeting energy facilities. Ukraine shot 54 of them. But they had also sent drones earlier in the night or dusk or whatever prior to shooting the missiles, so they kind of went a little undetected, and those were explosive drones, so those also hit some stuff, unfortunately. Ukraine called them barbaric. They've been attacking during the holidays. It says it was senseless barbarism. Barbarism? I don't know. I don't know how I. Yeah, whatever. They're just barbaric, you know. Russia hasn't been able to advance on land all that much. They've been relatively being pushed back for a while now, so they've been profiting off of strikes a lot more when shooting missiles a lot. It states that 90% of Lviv is out of power. Lviv, I don't know. So that's obviously unfortunate and not a surprise because that's what they keep targeting. They keep targeting the power. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba said he wanted a peace summit in the next 2 months, but said Russia had to face a war crimes tribunal before they would actually talk. And then Russia just said, hey, you're delirious and hollow, and that's just a publicity stunt for America and Kiev to push their regime as peacemakers, and they're actually the bad guys. So, it goes both ways here, I guess. They just both put the finger, even though I think most people would agree Russia's in the wrong, but it is what it is. Any peace plan has to begin with Ukraine giving Russia sovereignty of the regions they illegally annexed from Ukraine in September. So that was Russia's demand that you actually hand over your land that we illegally took over officially in the eyes of the world. And that's the only way they'll accept any peace plans or treaties or meetings or anything like that. So that's bullshit. Let me just invade somewhere, and then to stop invading, I'll ask that you give us the places we invaded. Shut up. That's bullshit. But yeah, that's pretty much just the gist of that. More missile strikes. They've been doing it a lot. It is what it is. Moving on, we're going to talk about the Kosovo and Serbia borders. So for those that don't know, Kosovo is a small country in the bottom of Serbia. It used to be a province in Serbia, so they've declared their independence and whatnot, but I'll talk a little bit about that later. So one of the main roadblocks that led to the borders being closed in the first place between Kosovo and Serbia actually is already open. So that first one that first closed is now open. So that's kind of like you hope like the reverse domino effect here, that the other ones continue and follow. So people are saying hopefully that the tensions are going down and things are more steadying out. Kosovo asked NATO to remove the barricades for them, and if they didn't, they were going to start fighting Serbia, basically is what they said. Said, take that, NATO, come take down these barricades peacefully or we're going to attack. Maybe not attack, but they said they'd use force, so that's pretty much the equivalent. And there were trucks that were caught on fire overnight, so maybe they did do it. But in that, after they said that, Serbia literally just raised their combat readiness, even though so they said, hey, NATO, we want to peacefully do this, and then they said they'll attack if they don't, and then Serbia was like, what the fuck? Alright, everybody get ready to fight. Kind of ironic, kind of beats the point of the whole peace thing. But yeah, and they're demanding an end on attacks on Kosovan people, so that's pretty fair. Stop attacking our people. People are saying there's a concern of a new war in the Balkans. I think that's how you say it. I'll put a picture of where that is, the lower area of Europe. Mostly because there's still a Ukrainian war going on with Russia, so they don't want another war in Europe. That would be not ideal, especially not at this time. But yeah, so the main border crossing area, which is Merdare, I believe, was closed earlier in the week, and it was a few kilometers in Serbia, and that has been reopened, I believe. So there was in 1998 there was a rebellion by Kosovo to become basically their own country essentially, and they fought against Serbia, but Serbia has still not to this day acknowledged them as a country. They had a 2008 declaration of independence, but yeah, Serbia still doesn't accept it, and Serbia is also backed by Russia and China, so yeah, kind of gross that they're on that whole that shitty side of the coin, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, EU told Kosovo and Serbia that they needed to normalize their relationship to become members of EU, and even the US is trying to push forward this EU style of mediation between the two war foes. So trying to end things peacefully here. Everybody wants it to end peacefully, but Serbia doesn't, kind of in the same way that Russia doesn't want to fucking give away Ukraine that they used to own way back. Serbia just doesn't want to let go of Kosovo, I guess. Moving on to the Microraptor. So I'll put a picture here. So the specific Microraptor in question is the Zoeanus, I guess. I don't I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'll have a picture with everything, but it's one of the smallest dinosaurs. It's very closely related to the origins of birds, fairly so. It's got fucking 4 set of wings on both its arms and its legs. It's roughly the size of a crow. I already said it has double set of wings. But yeah, so they ate fish, lizards. They obviously ate birds as well because they were dinosaurs, not really birds. And now confirmed small mammals. So they weren't picky. They were very opportunistic. They were generalist carnivores in a prehistoric dinosaur ecology, which is super important to any ecology. Kind of like fox and crows for us now, at least in North America. I don't know how it is all around the world. But they can rebalance ecosystems, right? Because let's say there's too many rabbits and not enough, I don't know, swallows or something. Well, then they're going to start eating a lot more rabbits because they're in abundance, and the swallows will have a little bit of time to recover. And, you know, it evens everything out and keeps everything in check when you have these predators that kind of just eat everything instead of just like one thing. So they're pretty good for the ecology of things, and they were probably pretty good back then. This is the 21st carnivorous dinosaur skeleton that we found. So there's only been 20 other ones in the hundreds of skeletons we found that are carnivores. This is the 21st that had their last meal involved. So, you know, before their death sentence way back, this guy had a little rodent-like mammal in his stomach. It says it's about 1 centimeter long, so not very big. Not a very big rodent. And it was perfectly preserved, I guess, inside the skeleton. So just a little snack for him, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any critiques, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it. And you guys have a good one. Peace.